That's not what I'm doing tomorrow. Just
They have locations all over,
yeah, I don't
like
think it should be too
insurance
bad.
and
But maybe
yeah, they were pretty good. Like it wasn't
But do you still
really, you know, I mean they did do some of the more like probably good, but not as much out of space, like that kind of stuff.
Oh, it wants to.
Okay. That's really cool.
I feel terrible. That's kind of bad.
Yeah.
But I mean, your injury doesn't get put on hold. You still have to deal with it every day. So like, you have to find someone to.
My mom was shocked. She was like, there's no recovery.
Yeah, but would be nice to like maybe just give you a list of names.
Yeah.
Like something.
They were like, go through insurance.
Yeah.
Guys, let's all find our seats. We're gonna get started.
Very cool.
Get in, guys.
No, I have to do that.
Good. Come on in. You guys, don't be scared of the leather boxes. Don't be scared to sit on a leather box. Thank you. Come on in. Everybody come in. Come in. We're all friends. We're all friends. We're hanging out. I'm turning the music off. Hey Siri, turn off. Okay, Siri listens, guys. Come on in, everybody. Okay, so one little house rule. If anyone has to smoke anything, go out all the way to the street so that my neighbors don't get mad at me. What's happening? You missed a video chat from Mort Bird. Mort, you just tried to video chat me, but I know he's here, right?
He's here.
Is he here? He just tried to video chat me. Okay.
Oh, all of us.
Did you try to video chat everybody? Mort, are you here right? He was inside here just now. I was like, where did he go? You know, he was just, he went to the bathroom.
It's always good to do.
You're trying to video
Sit on the leather bench.
My back hurts.
Okay, her back hurts. What are we gonna do? Okay, so if anyone wants to smoke anything, please go all the way out to the street. After the live stream, there will be an open mic, okay?
Oh wow, nice.
5-minute sets. Anyone who wants to do the open mic, even if you were in the show, who fucking cares?
Right.
We make the rules, okay?
Yeah.
So do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's right. And we have a special guest dropping in to cold open the show.
What?
So, yes, I know that this show is already so popular. We get special guest drop-ins. Okay, so let's all make it really, really loud for our special guest, Aaron Guyvet, everybody.
What's up, guys?
What up?
Yes, I am drinking coffee at 8:30 at night. It's been one of those days. Anybody else?
Yeah.
No, not really. I'm just a basic white bitch. Pumpkin spice latte, and I'm like, how much hunger, you know? How much hunger can we take advantage of this, you know? I like go up to the counter and I'm like, I think I'm gonna try something different. And then I order that and the guy looks at me like, super suspicious. Pulled out. I had a really interesting thing happen the other night. This guy asked me for pussy pictures.
Oh.
So interesting. Doesn't happen that often. Here's how I handled it. I sent him about 50 pictures of my cats. From about 11:30 p.m. to about 6:30 in the morning, this man's sleep was interrupted every 10 minutes by another picture. It works so well, guys. Ladies, use it. If you don't have cats, I got pictures. I'll let you know. Worked really well. He left me the fuck alone, for sure. Next morning, you know, silence, right? And I was like, what's wrong? You don't think my cats are cute? So I highly recommend that. That worked really well. I need to stop attracting, there's two types of guys, and I need to figure out how to avoid this. Short kings and foreign men. Those are my types, apparently, or I'm their type. The foreign guys I get because, you know, there's a language barrier with sarcasm. So they just think I'm genuinely nice and sincere. It's kind of fun, actually, for me to just watch them be really confused while I insult them to their face. They're just like so excited about it. Like, this is great. Not even foreign guys sometimes too. I also bartend. I had a guy come up to my bar and it was his birthday, so he had like an extra layer of like unearned confidence, you know? A man on his birthday at a bar has the same confidence level as a homeless person, you guys. It's kind of like something to aspire to, honestly. But we were slammed at the bar. I was working on an outdoor bar. The sun was in my eyes. I'd also just gotten wine juice in them. So what your body does is you cry, right? I like how you squinted for me. Yeah. Also, your hands are doused in like so much citrus and everything. There's no way you're gonna touch your face. So I'm just crying at work, you know. I'm just, oh, hi, how can I help you? With tears going down my face. And he's like, you have beautiful eyes. I go, oh, do we love a woman in pain? That guy tipped me 30%, you guys, for me insulting him to his face. That was only the first insult. The other ones aren't funny, so I'll leave them out. But but yeah. Anyway, going back to the foreign guys. It does make sense because they don't understand, you know. But sometimes, like this one guy, I think I might need to end it because he's Latino and he's like 6'2", and he's like, I'm Peruvian, and I'm like, yeah, you're full of shit. I just don't date liars, is what I'm trying to say. And no, but he's like, do you like having your hair that short?
Oh my God.
And I was like, no, somebody broke into my apartment. I caught a perfect A-line in my sleep. Kind of impressive, actually. And he's like, babe, call me next time. I'll keep you safe. And I'm like, you'll keep me insulted, motherfucker. And then he was like, you're too tall. And I'm like, yo, you approached me. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, it was what it was, you know? Like, there's no catfishing with height in person. I wasn't like, surprise! Also, like, he's still significantly taller than me. I don't understand what the thing is with tall men being obsessed with short women. I think, here's what I think. This is my working theory. I think the taller the man, the shorter the ego. Oh wow, that resonated for somebody. There's somebody in the room. Some tall girls in the room tonight. Let's hear it for tall women. Yeah. I love it. Isn't it fun to just have your very presence make a man feel insecure? That's fun. We love that. Yeah. But he was like, you're too tall. And I was like, well, your visa's expiring. I have 2 children. One of them is 12 years old. This guy's 32. He has a 12-year-old.
Whoa.
Life choices. I don't know. Anyway, how to tie this up? He's making all these comments, and we're both bartenders, so I'm like making the drink, right? And he's like, you're too tall. And I was like, do you want ice? In this, should I go get some ice? Yeah. Basically, I came up with a new cocktail, guys. It's called deportation. I like making up cocktails special for my clients. That's it for me, guys. Make it up for Annie.
I didn't really think through the walking path. I'm realizing I didn't think that all the way out. Okay. Thank you, Christina. She has solutions. No, it's taste that can move. Yeah. Nobody trip on that. Okay. We're working it out here. Dante, get in here. Give it up for Dante. Dante. Coming up later. I just put you over. Give it up for Dante. It's Dante. Whoever walks in, that's the order. That's how they're going. That's how they're going. Yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good. Does everyone feel safe that they can walk to the stage? Yeah. Does everyone feel safe? Oh, good. It's so funny. I feel like everyone's so sensitive. You know what I mean? Like, everybody keeps going up to me and being like, how are you? Are you okay? How are you feeling? And I'm like, I'm fine. I just have cancer. I feel great, actually. I've never felt better. You know what I feel so healthy. Since being diagnosed with cancer, I gone sober. I don't drink alcohol anymore. Yeah. Thank you. That's right. I deserve applause for not drinking. I used to chew Nicorette. I was very addicted to that. Stopped. No more nicotine. No more nicotine. That's right. Yes. And I don't eat meat anymore. Yeah. Yeah. And I drink like gallons and gallons and gallons of water. So cancer made me become like an LA girl, you guys. I'm glowing. Don't you want breast cancer? Don't get breast cancer. No, but I'm 38, okay? I'm 38 years old. Thank you. Which is supposed to be too young to get breast cancer. Yeah, I'm special, you guys. Wait, I just totally lost my train of thought. Oh, no, I didn't. It's back. But my boobs, you know, I had 38-year-old boobs, okay? They were sagging, you know, they were big. They were like D's, okay? And they were big and they were sagging and they were kind of like becoming like two pancakes, you know? And like, I don't think I would have gotten anything done to them, like left to my own devices. And like, obviously I didn't want to get cancer, but like, I'm not mad. At these perky titties. All right, are you guys ready for your first booked comic of the night? All right, let's make it really, really loud for my friend, Mark Burke. Come on.
We're all worried about you, and you should chill. You know what I mean? Also relax. You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this. Spread it out. Spread all your joy out. Don't pack it into these like 2 weeks. Yeah. Also, bravest person alive. Could you imagine if one of the dudes in here had the head of their penis cut off? You think we'd be doing stand-up that week? Taking fucking 14 years to get back on stage. He's like, I feel pretty good actually. I've been torn in half. It feels great. It's fine. Truly wild, man. Last comic was talking. Yeah, I don't understand what women like about men at all. I don't get it. I don't understand. I'm always complaining like, yeah, they're fucking men for sure. It's gotta be bad. It's gotta be bad. And they never know why either. Like this, you'll hear, you know, women like, occasionally they'll say like men in uniform, soldiers, cops, firemen. I think women just like men who are about to die. That's like the primary. I got married, which is cool, a couple years ago. Yeah, it's good. It's cool, yeah. My wife, I like my wife, which is good for me, but bad for comedy. So many comedians are like, I hate my wife and son. Like, Jesus Christ! I don't think you're a breeze either, dude. You know what I mean? And then they have to like eat breakfast with their kid tomorrow after doing an hour about how they hate them. Ray Romano. This is being It's a good special. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. It's gotta be hard. My wife, she got a bidet, so I am bi now, which is cool. Good, I like it. For sure the bidet is the #1 weapon in the gay agenda, and it works gorgeously. I sat down and I knew I was bi right away because my shirts got better and my jokes got more cruel and specific. Have you ever been insulted by a bisexual man? You will retire your whole life. Like they know immediately. They're like, your belly button's weird, isn't it? You're like, how did you fucking know? Yeah, so I like being married. We got a dog together. It's the best. He's a pit bull, which makes us feel like we're saints. You know what I mean? We get to feel so superior to everyone because they think he's dangerous and he's the sweetest boy alive. Because he really is. He's unquestionably, there's no way to say this and sound chill, he is legitimately hot. He's like, he has beautiful eyes and he's like shredded. We've had people lean out of their cars and be like, that's a beautiful dog! It's amazing. He came with the name Cody though, which we kept it. That is a frat guy name, Cody. Like I'm just waiting for him to come in the room and be like, "Hey, Dad! You know, Malibu Jiu-Jitsu community is a pretty tight-knit family." Oh no! Terrible. I'm gonna tell you guys the funniest text I ever received. It was from my mom. She texted me, "Sorry for your whole childhood." Yeah, that's a phone call. You shouldn't be able to follow that with a thumbs up emoji, right? You know what I mean? Like it's not. She texted me that because every once in a while, when I was a kid, don't get weird about this, my dad would punch a hole in the wall. Anybody else have a punchy papa? Look at these mad little daddies. Oh, they're so fun. It's great. I liked it actually because then you go to elementary school and the kids are like, "My dad can beat up your dad." And you're like, "I don't think so, Ryan." I've seen your dad. He has tiny little shorts. My dad's 3-0 with drywall. What's his record? So is anybody from the Midwest in here?
Woo!
Oh, nice. Yeah, sort of so. And then you started surfing since you came out here. I was talking to Matt about surfing. Nice, that's so rad. I don't know why not adopt an entirely California lifestyle immediately when you show up. I lived in Chicago for a while and I go back there now and they're like, people who are in California are weird, but they're like so sick. They're huge and they have awful skin and they're like, "You need a hike, man. What are you doing?" Like, it's just, I don't know. And I love it there. I love Chicago, but it is, they are eating giant pizza to stay alive. It's Arctic there. It's so fucking insane, man. And it's sad because I look way better in winter clothes. That's the hard thing. With this, I look better now than I ever will. You know what I'm talking about. See, you're a winter. Yeah, you know your color story like I do. Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
It's hard to be in California.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
I'm from there.
You're from there. Right, yeah. Hell yeah.
But
Yeah.
I only wear black.
Sick.
Yeah.
How long have you been going black only?
How'd you know I wasn't like always this way?
Like since birth? Were you a goth baby?
No, I've had a near-death experience in 2019.
Yeah?
Yeah, and then I just went full, yeah.
What happened with the near-death experience? Did you see anything, or was it just darkness and you're like, "There's nothing"?
No, I was stuck in a riptide in Puerto Rico, and I was swallowed. I actively watched people not want to save me. Yeah, I was like swallowing water and everything. I thought it was.
Wait,
yeah.
what do you mean? They were like, they were just gonna like, they just reached down and
No,
pull
I
you out and you're
learned
like,
that like
"Ah."
hundreds of people die on that beach all the time, so they knew that, and I didn't know that.
Yeah. And so all black since then?
Yeah, no, I thought that was it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but I still, okay, so explain to me though why the all black?
Because I just like started holding hand. I started like creating a relationship with death.
Sick.
Yeah.
My name means death, the name word.
I know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Death is beautiful. It's important. It's an important thing to be aware of. We hide it in this culture entirely, right? So like that when they're like, people make fun of goth teens and like emo teens and stuff. I'm like, have you ever fucking been a teenager? Like they should be like that. It's so hard. You know what I mean? That's the same in my, like, people that really like glorify their earlier years, you know, childhood and stuff. I'm like, I guess your dad wasn't a fucking alcoholic. It must be like pretty chill, you know? Sorry you peaked in elementary school. Like, you know, I don't know. So I go back to St. Louis where I'm from and my dad, he gave me an ounce of gold.
Oh.
Yeah, like a formerly abusive pirate. I was like, what do I do with it? You know, but like, so we're not well off. I don't know if he murdered Scrooge McDuck. Who the fuck is dealing in doubloons in 2025? I was like, this is so nuts, man. So and it was kind of him. First of all, an ounce of gold is like an Andes mint. You could have told me it was the size of a car. I have no idea. So I got back and I was like, I don't know what to do with this. I guess I'll call some cash for gold places. You know, I was like, I want to get cash for this thing. So I called a cash for gold place. The first guy, he picks up the phone and he goes, "Hello?" I'm like, "Hi, I have some gold to sell." And he goes, "You have gold?" I go, "Yeah." And he goes, gold. And M gold. That's what he said. Gold. I was like, all right, man, I'm not going to sell you this gold because you're clearly going to have to give it to a warlock for your freedom. I don't know what the fuck is happening. So I got $3,000 for this ounce of gold. Yeah, that's what, and now apparently they're worth $5,000. So I was like, fuck. But, so I wanted a car, when I hit middle age, I became a car guy, which is tragic. It's like, so sad. What happens is your body starts decaying and you want to possess something beautiful. So that's what happened. So I was like, I want to get a Mazda Miata, which is this tiny little like Japanese car. It's like a little convertible. You know, I grew up skateboarding. It's like fast skateboarding I love. So I get this car. I'm driving it around. I'm having the time of my life. Then there's this little kid in my neighborhood. He bikes up to me and he goes, "That's a shit car." He's like 9 years old. I was like, "What do you buy? That's the great." I heard so fucking bad, man. So bad. It's also like, what a pointed phrase for a 9-year-old. I was like, am I in a prank show where like this kid's being told what to do by Artie Lang? Shit car. That's fucking insane. All right, that's all I'm gonna do. Give it up for your wonderful host, Gary.
That's cool. I'm from Chicago.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I miss it.
I don't.
Yep.
I got one of my toes got frostbite one year. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
And then I moved to LA, and 15 years later, my tits got cut off. Should I move? I don't know. You guys tell me. Okay, let's keep it going. I'm having an existential crisis. It's fine. All right, you guys, let's make it really, really loud for our next comic, Christina Job, everybody.
Can I complain about dating for a bit?
Yeah.
So this is a real story. Annie knows the story. I was dating a guy for a little bit. We broke up, and I was like, we can be friends. Because he was just being a bit intense.
Yeah.
And even as a friend, he just kept being intense. And so he calls me, and he's like, "Have you ever been to Machu Picchu?" And I was like, "No, I've never been to Machu Picchu." And he's like, "You know Machu Picchu, like in Peru, Machu Picchu." And he's like, "Would you want to go to Machu Picchu?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure. Well, I'd eventually like to go to Machu Picchu." He's like, "I have off from work next Wednesday. Do you want to go to Machu Picchu?" I was like, "No, I can't just fly to Machu Picchu next Wednesday." He's like, "But you said you wanted to go to Machu Picchu." I was like, "Yeah, like, I want to go to Machu Picchu, but like Machu Picchu is like money and plans. You can't just Machu Picchu it, you know?" And he's like, "I really think we should go to Machu Picchu." He's like, "I think Machu Picchu would fix our relationship." And I was like, "We don't have a relationship." And he's like, "Machu Picchu would fix that." And the most important part of this story that I really want everyone to hold on to is we dated for 2.5 weeks.
No,
You
just
know what I mean? She's been there, you've been there. Yeah. Someone else I dated, I got dumped me, but then he cried. No. The dumper doesn't get to cry. The dumpy gets to cry. Those are the rules of dumping. Like if I dump you, you can cry because it's a huge loss to lose me. But you can't make me pity you while you're dumping me. That's too much. It's too much emotional labor you're asking for. It's like especially offensive. Like I don't want to make this about race, but like as a white woman crying to manipulate, it's kind of like my culture. You know what I mean? But like I think mostly, I was just kind of like I was upset. I had never thought of that. You know, like crying while dumping. Are you good at dumping? I'm not good at dumping. Are you good at dumping someone?
Yes.
You are. Bye bye. What's the strategy? You just just say bye?
I usually yell at them and leave.
I've never done that. Ah, you're
It's
an
fun.
inspiration. Yeah. I get very codependent and I try to get them to dump me first. Lay the groundwork. Oh man, I admire you so much. No, I'm not good at dumping, and I can't yell and walk. I wish I could, but crying though, I could do that. I could cry, just be like, I'm sorry, Kyle, like, I can't see you anymore because I'm in so much, like, I'm in more pain than you, so you can't be mad at me. Ah, my God. I'm gonna keep your sweatshirt. Yeah, it's rough. It's so awful dating. I hate dating. I don't. And I think it's especially weird. I'm in my 30s now, and it's odd because age never mattered. In my 20s, age didn't really matter. I kind of just dated guys roughly my age. But now all the guys roughly my age are trying to date 28-year-olds. It's like this really odd phenomenon. Like 26-year-old guys date 26-year-old girls. 27-year-old guys date 27-year-old girls. And then 28 through like 95 are all bang 28-year-olds. Because it's like, it's really important to date a woman in their 20s. But at a certain point, if you start sounding creepy, if you're like, I want to bang a 25-year-old. And even if you're just saying you want to bang a 25-year-old because you want to bang a 22-year-old, people, they want to, 28 is the magic number. Like, and when I say date, I mean like, they'll fuck a 16-year-old, but like, they're not gonna tell anyone until she's 28 because it sounds better. And technically 29-year-olds are in their 20s, but it's so risky. Like, what if her birthday's in a month? You know, like, she's 30. Ew, like, it's gross. Yeah, 28. 28 is the magic number. It's the hottest age alive. Competent, but still 20. I'm like, I feel like that dating apps would actually reflect statistically that.
Yeah.
But I want to have a family, you know? And I do have a theory that getting older, it helps filter. Like, it helps. Like, when I had really short hair, I looked like a very brave, like a softball player who survived leukemia. Like, I'm not saying aesthetically it looked good, but the guys who were interested in me with my very short hair were just more interesting. So it was like there was less interest, but then a couple like high interest people. And I think that's the same as getting older. It's like there's a huge drop off. But like, if I want to be a mom, I want a good dad. And I feel like a good dad is looking for a good mom. You know? Like a guy who just thinks like a vagina is a vagina is a vagina, and then the baby comes out and like Mother Nature, like that's a bad dad. Like the women in their 20s, they have a lot on me. They're better than me in a lot of ways. They have better skin, better hair, more energy. They're probably nicer than me. But I would be a better mom, you know? Like I have life experience. I was in a lawsuit. Yeah, I took a guy to small claims over an insurance issue. Like if you just did cocaine for the first time and you're like, polyamory could work. Like, you shouldn't be a mother. Right now. You shouldn't be a mom, right? You'll live, you'll grow in your 30s, maybe you'll be a great mom. Maybe not, we don't know. Like, time will tell. But my point is, like, early childhood development is very important. And I know this. Because I'm a woman in my 30s. And I've dated a lot of guys whose moms fucked that up. Yeah. I feel like, you know, if a guy, like if I walk in, you know, like there's a hint of a waddle and, you know, but I have a really clear understanding of the difference between a 401k and a Roth IRA, he's gonna smash. That's a woman who's gonna manipulate real estate to get their kid into the best public school possible. Yeah. That's a good mom. You know what I mean? Like, good dads are realistic. There was this guy, my friend, the other day, we're sitting down talking, and he did athletics in, like, growing up. He was like a kid athlete, and it was really challenging. He was talking about how he wanted to raise his kids. He's like, well, I want to have kids, and this is what I want to do. I want to teach mental toughness. I want to do all that, but I also want to give them a place to express. You know, it's a team effort to get them to be the best athlete they can be. And I was like, I'm gonna fuck you so bad. Like, oh my god, like you have a man with a plan gets fucked. And he had brought up how he wanted to teach his kid a second language so they could explore the world and have a deeper understanding of life. Like I just like fuck me in the ass. Cause I'm a good mom. What is the light, by the way?
It's happening right now.
It's happening right now. Do you want me to? How long is the light? Should I?
It's a 1 or 2 minutes, however long you want it to be, girl. It's up to you.
Okay.
Do
well,
you,
I'll do
girl?
one more joke. Okay. Do you want a niche cinema joke?
Yeah.
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 Alright, this is the dark one. I'm gonna leave you on a dark joke, okay? I think it's really hard to separate the art from the artist. You know what I mean? Look at Roman Polanski and Woody Allen. Me. You know? But does their trauma matter? Does something that happened matter? Like, you know, Roman Polanski, he lived through the Holocaust. His pregnant wife was murdered. Woody Allen had like a weird mom. Does that affect how we look at them? And I think, though, fundamentally, the big difference between Woody Allen and Roman Polanski is that Chinatown is such a good movie.
Thank you guys.
Christina, Joe, you guys. Come on. Come on. Anyone who's standing in the back, you're welcome to sit on a little leather box if you want to, just saying. Christina, so Christina is looking for a dad. I'm looking for a daddy. Is that, oh, the type of daddy I'm looking for, very different. Very, yeah, I want everyone to know that I was a slut before I had cancer, and I do plan on being a slut after. And I'll have big titties. Come on, guys. Come on. As soon as they sew my nipple back on, I swear to God, I'm gonna paint this town red. All right. I forgot to warn him that he was coming up next, but I'm staring at him right now in hopes that he'll know from me staring at him that he's the next comic. Coming to the stage, let's make it loud for Barry Montoya!
Yo, keep it going for Annie, you guys. Yeah. This is fucking cool, man. I'm usually at home talking to myself, so fuck yeah, let's get it, dude. Know what it looks like? No, I'm not a gremlin. I am Mexican though, so yeah, kind of adjacent, right? You know, little Mexican running around, all furry. Yeah, this isn't gonna be as good as you guys think. I'm telling you that right now. It's gonna go the way it does. Try not to drive into oncoming traffic after this. This is why I'm in therapy. Therapy's good. Yeah, it makes you think about death less. Even though death is kind of cool. You want to be okay with death. You want to be like, you know, if I don't give a fuck, you fucking death could take me today, dude. Sometimes I'm like, I could die tomorrow, and then I'll go to sleep. I'm like, my life is a mess. I gotta fix it. Or let me smoke some weed. So I'm gonna point to this because I think your story is fucking awesome. But you said that as soon as you had a near-death experience, you started to wear all black.
I died. Yeah, I'm blonde.
That's the rabbit hole keeps going deeper. You see, I feel like so much of a pussy because I wear all black because my dad wasn't around. She wears black because she almost fucking died. That's justifiable, like fucking. One time I painted my nails black and my dad's like, my son's a fag. I'm like, dude, like, that's besides the point, Dad. Fucking. Yeah. not fun. I don't know. I had a decent childhood, right? I mean, I'm walking, I'm alive, I'm breathing. My dog has a pretty good life too, so. Which is like, well, my mom and my dad, like, you know, their divorce didn't fuck the dog up. It's getting sad. I decided to go sad, and I'm realizing where it's going, and it's just very just like, no. I'm transitioning medication, so it's all good. That's what's going on here. It's my meds. I gotta take my meds today. No, I can tell when I don't take my meds, because I feel like stabbing people when they, you know, cut me off in traffic or something. I'm just like, you're, dude. Then I realize I'm not on my meds. Yeah, anybody on meds? Fuck yeah. I'm on meds. No, I like smoking weed a lot. I smoke weed every day. I've been smoking weed since I was like 15 years old, so I feel like I can handle it, you know. It's like, smoking weed is kind of like being okay with schizophrenia, right? You're just like, I'm gonna give myself schizophrenia, and I'm gonna handle it like a man. Some people can't handle their fucking schizophrenia. That's crazy, dude. Like, don't make me fucking feel like there's a worm in my head. Fucking, I don't know what schizophrenic people think these days. Fucking, what's going on with the schizo kids today? I had a really good friend who was like schizophrenic, and we started this band together. And I knew something was off, but I loved him either way because he was so cool. But we would smoke weed before school. He would legit just sit down, writing the next Spider-Man movie in his fucking head. He wrote it right in front of me. He was calling it Spider-Man 4, The Return of the Aztec Sun Gods. And he's like, first of all, great premise, right? Fucking, I've never seen that in my life. But then he literally just like wrote this whole storyboard, like in his voice, like intro, middle, end, fucking Spider-Man goes to war with the sun gods. The sun gods bless them, they do all this crazy shit. I'm just like, schizophrenia sounds so cool. This is fucking dope. Like, am I just not smoking hard enough? Is this guy just smoking all my weed and just coming up with some cool shit? I don't know. Yeah. You gotta watch out for those schizos though, because you either write a good album with them or they'll stab you in the neck. You can't really tell which one it's gonna be, but you know. Yeah. Okay, I wrote some new stuff. You guys wanna hear some new stuff?
Yeah!
New stuff. That's a cigar. There's no weed in there yet, but there will be. Yeah, I have a friend that constantly tells me they're trying to stop smoking weed. And they always, the first thing they do is always pull out a joint. That's me, I'm the friend, actually. I don't know, man, weed's so good. Like, I can, you know what's crazy is I can't stop smoking weed, but I dropped nicotine and cocaine like that. Isn't that such a weird drug addict? Like, fucking, I don't know. I used to work for a construction company. Me and my friends, we had a Jewish boss. And I really don't understand all of the anti-Semitism and like the Jewish hate. They're like the best people to work for, honestly. You get extra holidays off. I like holidays. I like them. Wouldn't it be funny if there was a school shooter that sounded like a 1940s gangster? I'm gonna show you, see? You shouldn't bully me. Get out of that fucking chair. Fucking, who's in that fucking locker? And I'll teach you, see? That would be a fun little movie, a little skit or something. Here's a one that might be hard to make work in a room full of women and then like just a couple guys. You know what? Rape jokes are hard to make work. Now let me finish. Yeah, it's funny though, cause like, I mean, growing up, you know, you hear all these stories and stuff, and like the way that men think of rape and the way that women think of rape are like two different things. Women are not fans of rape, obviously. I think a lot of my friends, and I'll say this, they can't go do laundry in their own apartment unit without bringing a knife with them. And I'm like, you go, girl. That's the right way to do it. Stab the fuck out of them. But men fantasize about being raped. Like it's a fantasy. You guys are lying. They know it's true. I don't know. You guys are gonna hate this or love it, but women should take the power back, you know? You gotta take the power out of rape. Like, if you pretend to like it, the rapist is just gonna go, I don't want this anymore. But it's like, what do guys do in prison? What are we gonna do? Fight it? You gotta be okay with it. And that is a joke about rape that didn't work. I'm not pro-rape, it's just I'm pro-making rape funny. I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get raped in prison and I'm gonna be like, this is not as funny as I thought it was. You guys will think it's funny, but it's only not funny when it happens to you. Do with that what you will. Those were the new jokes. Finally did it. Oh, here's another one that I just found. Being in a toxic work environment. It's kind of like being in a toxic relationship, right? Anytime someone tells me to do something, I'll just tell them that I did do it. And then I'll gaslight them into thinking I did until they give me money. See, you guys don't give your significant other money. No, I'm the one taking the money. Fucking, I do comedy. You got to support me until I make it. Yeah, give it up for yourself and Annie. Give it up for this space. You guys are fucking dope, man. Barry, thank you.
Cool, yeah, very cool. Yeah, dog, you keep going with that. Give it up for Barry, you guys. He's trying to make great funny, one forceful joke at a time. Let's give it up for him. All right, are you guys ready to keep this show going? Yeah! Let's make it really, really loud for our next comic, Lily Cohen, you guys.
Alright, we're using the stool here. We're doing sit-down comedy. I like how you wear black because you had a near-death experience, and Barry wears black because he didn't like his dad. I wear black because I'm just trying to hide my body. I'm just trying to see if I can maybe blend in with a void, if that'll help. You know, this, of course, this is a family heirloom. It's passed down to me by my grandma. No, this is a boot. I got it because I didn't pay my parking tickets. Parking tickets. No, I had a couple of important shows, and then my friend told me to break a leg, so I took it too far. I took it out of hand. But yeah, Annie said that this was going to be live streamed, and I was like, okay, am I going to censor myself a little bit? And then I was like, oh, screw it, we're going to tell these jokes. And then she said that it's going to be live streamed and then later posted on YouTube in perpetuity. So if anyone that I work with sees this, no, you didn't. You didn't see this, and I feel like not a lot of people that I work with know that I do stand-up, but like it's sort of starting to like get out there a little bit. And it's weird because like the thing about my personality at work is that I don't have one. Like I just show up and I'm just like sitting at my desk, like eating my lunch at my desk, avoiding eye contact with people, while like thinking about all the embarrassing shit I'm going to talk about on stage. You know, like that's my vibe. But yeah, no, I rolled this ankle walking on level ground with good shoes. Yeah. And I turned 30 this year too, so people were like, oh, I'm so sorry that happened. And then they're like, oh, how old are you? You're 30? Oh, welcome to your 30s. I'm like, thanks, this is great. Yeah, I am 30 and my body's kind of falling apart. Even before this, you know, I got all of the, you know, the carpal tunnel and the cubital tunnel, and just like all my tunnels are bad. And, you know, I have to wear my retainer and like my neck's all messed up, and like especially the carpal tunnel, especially such a pain in the ass. Does anyone here have carpal tunnel? No, you don't get claps for carpal tunnel anyway. That's fine. But yeah, I am 30, which is the age that my dad was when my sister was born, when he had his first child. And it's also the age of the man that I dated when I was 20. So it's kind of like a duality of man there, like, you know, a doctor starting a family, and like a journalist with like a little bit of a drug problem. You know, full spectrum. But yeah, I sprained this ankle at work. Like I said, I was walking, and you know, I thought I was pretty good at walking. You know, I've been doing it for a while. I thought I had it down, you know, but then it was like heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, side, top, hand, laptop, face. So I was like, oh, that's, you know, a little bit different. I was holding my work laptop, and then I dropped it, and I was like so terrified that I'd broken my laptop. But it works. It's still, it's a little bit bent, but it still works, just like me. So, but yeah, you know, my body, it's different now. I'm 30, and like, you know, one time I pulled a muscle while stretching. That was some bullshit, because that's like catching herpes at the STD clinic. That's not how it's supposed to happen. I didn't catch herpes at an STD clinic, you guys. I caught it from the 30-year-old I dated. But yeah, and like with this ankle, I was, you know, happened to work. It was really embarrassing, and like, you know, I think all the women will relate to this, where I was in the doctor's office, and it was propped up, and it was swollen to the size of a softball. And there was still this little part of my head of like, am I faking this? Like, am I doing this for attention somehow? Am I just making this up, you know? And then I went into the doctor, and he prescribed me some Zoloft and told me to lose weight. So but yeah, we just had Halloween this weekend. Did we do anything fun for Halloween?
Yeah.
Comedy? Okay, all right. That's, yeah. I was with my mom, which is sort of its own haunted house. It's kind of a haunted house. Yeah, I have a Jewish mother, and I feel like, you know, Christians get all the good horror movies, but I feel like our Jewish horror movies, it's like dairy and like Jewish mothers. I think those would be the plot for most of the Jewish movies. And like, yeah, my mom, the stereotype of like the Jewish mother is just like very like overbearing and like so like, oh, I just love you so much, and then you get a little bit older and you're like, oh, that's actually just like a personality disorder, I think. That's what that is. And like, so if anyone on here sees this and you know my mother, then you get it, so it's fine. Yeah, the spooky season, Halloween, I didn't prepare for this as much, I'm sure you guys can tell, but yeah, I'm not really a horror movie kind of girl, but there is one leather-faced hatchet man that I can't get out of my head. His name is RFK Jr. Yeah, you've heard of him. And I've lost, you know, a handful of friends down the wellness to alt-right pipeline because of him. Yeah, why is that? Why do we have to go from gluten intolerant to intolerant, you know? Why does it have to go from cleansing our kidneys to cleansing our livers to cleansing our borders? Like, there's a disconnect. I don't really get it. And then also, how can you be racist while trying to ban mayonnaise and Red 40? Like, we're white people. That's the closest thing we have to seasoning. When everyone else is gone, we're not going to have anything left. I hate to break that to you guys. Yeah, I do think about RFK Jr. a lot because I am in science and he's just trying to destroy everything. And he's just like a supervillain to me, you know, just like, and not even, you know, all of the weird misinformation that he spews, but like, do you remember that thing with the bear carcass?
Yes.
Yeah, he fucking ditched a bear carcass in Central Park, and like the whole story was that like he hit it with his car and then he was gonna take it home to feed his falcons. Like, was he probably gonna eat it? Who knows? But he was gonna go feed his falcons, which like having falcons is very supervillain coded also, right? Like, who fucking, what is that? How you get the vaccines out of the hands of children that need it? Like, I don't know. But yeah, he was gonna, you know, get the meat to feed his falcons, and then he had to be at the airport, which like, okay, that's fair. He's a dad, you know, dads need to be at the airport like 6 hours early. So I was like, I can respect that. But then he had to ditch the bear in the park, and then he didn't talk about it for 10 years until he was running for president. Yeah, he spreads a lot of misinformation that really frustrates me. Like, one of the things that he believes is he believes that HIV doesn't cause AIDS. And I'm like, so very studied, like very established, and I'm like, maybe he's just using that as an excuse for his mistress, right? Like, oh, you don't need to worry about HIV, it's from the seed oils. It's like, it's not the seed oils, it's your seed oils. Sorry. But this got all out of order. What am I gonna do with this? How much time do I have left?
A minute.
A minute. Okay.
Or I'm going to give you the light in a minute. Sorry.
Oh, light in a minute. Okay. But yeah. Okay. But yeah, I did go to France recently, and I did learn something about. We know the book, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the movie that was based on the book. So that was commissioned by. A bunch of people that were very passionate about Gothic architecture in France a couple hundred years ago, and like it wasn't being the Notre Dame Cathedral wasn't being kept up and it wasn't being maintained. So then they paid Victor Hugo to write this book, and it worked, and like people got interested, and it started being kept up. So I think that we should put our resources together and write something like the Hunchback of the CDC, or something along those lines. That's how I'm going to try to save America. But I will leave you with this. Have you guys seen the posters that's like the 83 for truth? The like religious posters. One of my favorite ones I saw was like war, wealth, adultery. What would Jesus think? And I'm like, just ask Trump. They're the same person. They're basically the same person. And then the other one that I saw that I really liked was like, Jesus offers stability. And I'm like, is that Jesus the Messiah or Jesus the carpenter? All right, I'm going to leave it there, you guys. Thank you.
Sorry about that, Lily. When she asked me how much time she had left, I started to try to do math in my head. And that was bad. I am not a math. I'm not a math. Do you know what I did for Halloween? I just walked around with my right titty out. It scared the shit out of everybody. Yeah, it scared children. Yeah, I got yelled at. They don't want me in Burbank anymore. When I first was cleared to, I had to stay home for a while when I first got my surgery because I had drains that were coming out of my body that were connected to the inside of my body. And you're not supposed to have your insides on the outside, guys. I don't know if you guys know about that. So when I first got cleared to come back out, I like went hard. Like my first week, I went like out every night, and I did stand up like 7 nights straight. And then I went too hard. And one of my, I have an incision right here where my nipple used to be, and that incision opened back up a little bit. And I went this morning, and I had my surgical oncologist look at it, and she was like, good news, I can't see the implant. And I was like, thank God. That'd be really deep if that'd be bad. And then I went down to my plastic surgeon's office, and she stitched it back together while I was awake. So what did you pussies do today? Okay, let's make it really loud for your next comic, Russell Navarrete, you guys!
All right, keep it going for Annie, everybody. Yeah, dude. Dude, how are you not gothic either? She's got stitches, she's fucking half dead, I don't know, whatever it is. I think it's really funny, dude, that like death turned you into Morticia Adams. That's pretty. I like that, dude. That's cool. I liked death for a little bit, so I even got a tattoo of him. Yeah. But I'm actually not that fond. I used to ride a motorcycle for a little bit, and then now I'm just like too scared to do it because I don't want to die, dude. I got into a little accident before. It's weird, like having a motorcycle because it's like I don't understand why we need insurance. There's no fender benders. Motorcycle accidents. There's you getting a dent and me half my body like just scraped on the pavement. I'm not gonna give her shit. I'm dead. So I am a pussy. I don't like death that much. It's just cool to seem like it. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Fucking Erin was here. It sucks that she left. I'm the short foreign king she was talking about. No, not even, dude. She wouldn't give me a chance, dude. She's too tall, dude. Too tall. I had a tall girl one time, dude. It's not that bad. It's just the only thing, like, missionary's kind of weird. Because there's only so much intimacy, you know what I mean? We can't kiss on the lips. I just have to make out with your chest. Got a really good, like, level of your armpit, you know? It could be cute, you know? I like it. The Dodgers won recently. Yeah, the crazy thing about the Dodgers, if you didn't know this, the owner has invested in ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah.
He's invested in ice. Yeah, so like all those pissed off Mexicans, yeah, or the deported Mexicans, no, we just traded them for a championship. That's it. That's really what we did, dude. That's oh, you like death, but you don't like racism, dude? Come on, dude. Come on, bro. Yeah, dude, it was. It's funny because like all those pissed off Mexicans, they're like, fuck, you know, fucking racist. Wait, we're in the World Series? Hold on. Nah, fuck, I didn't even know half those was anyway. It's all good. It's nuts, dude. I like live down the street right from the parade, right, and it's like just a bunch of foods and like Dodger, you know, clothing and all that stuff. I was like, oh my god, dude. There's still a bunch of Mexicans. Still a shitload of us. No, but it is cool. I'm glad Annie invited me here. I'm happy to be here. Cause yeah, I do need a place to hide from mice. They're still out there. They're still out there now. But I am Mexican. I don't know if you guys can tell. I am very Mexican. Yeah, dude. There's nothing weird about being Mexican, right? There's nothing weird about it. His eyebrows just raised. There's nothing weird about it. The only weird about it is that my name is Russell. That's the only weird about it. Do you guys know any other Mexican Russells? No. Exactly. Fucking weird. Don't be weird about it. It just sucked, you know what I mean? Because I didn't like that name growing up. You know what I mean? I just wish my parents would have just called me Nacho or something. You know what I mean? A lot easier for me to deal with, you know. My friends didn't like my name, dude. They're like, fuck that, dude. You're either Ruffles or WrestleMania. We're not calling you whatever the fuck that is. It was tough growing up. Most Latinos, they grew up Catholic, right? They grew up Catholic. I grew up Jehovah's Witness. Yeah, dude. Oh, so are you a Jehovah's Witness?
Seventh Avenue. It's
What?
adjacent. Don't worry about it.
Jason? I don't know who Jason is. Yeah, I grew up Jehovah's Witness. It was terrible. It was very bad. I don't know if you guys know this about Jehovah's Witnesses, but they don't celebrate a goddamn thing. Right? They don't celebrate anything. The only thing we ever celebrated is when you opened your doors. That was about it. We slept in that watchtower. That was our Christmas. That was everything. Yeah, man. It was interesting growing up Latino because we didn't even speak Spanish in my household. I mean, that's weird. Don't look so disappointed, sir. You look Native American though. Guatemala. Oh shit, dude. Listen. You guys thought Salvadorians were nuts. He's got a knife for sure, dude. He's got a knife, 100%. Pocket knife.
That's
Yeah, we didn't speak Spanish growing up, and you know, whatever. It's just my parents didn't know any, right? And even though I speak Spanish now, I learned all of it working at a sushi restaurant. That's where I learned. Yeah, that authentic Japanese cuisine. Juan made that, okay? Jose cut it with his hands, dude. Yeah, dude. A lot of Juans and Jose's in the kitchen. I like it, dude. It was cool. A lot of those Chinese dudes know more Spanish than I do, too. It's weird, dude. I don't know if you guys know this, but Barry's not Mexican. He's Filipino. No, you're Japanese and Mexican.
That's
Which is
the
Filipino?
joke.
Which is Filipino?
That's the joke.
It's actually Filipino. God, I love racism. I did almost die one time too. I almost drowned. Yeah, I almost drowned. We were like in this, we went like on an inner tube or whatever, right? And then me and a couple of my friends tried to be all like fucking wild, right? And we just went with like the life jackets, but like, you know, they're rapids. So it's not like, it's not a fucking slide, you know what I mean? So like, it just like took me underneath the water. Yeah, for a long time. And I'm like, and you're trying to swim and you just, instead of going up, you're going down. You know, it was scary, and I had to like, the pressure from the water was like pushing my vest, so I had to like, I was freaking out, but I just had to like open it up, right? And like I eventually got to the top, and it is cool that like you just went all black. I just lost a couple of brain cells. That's slightly retarded now. But it works out well because it helped me get my new job. I work as a BI, behavioral interventionist. Yeah, it's just a babysitter. That's really all it is. I watch autistic children. Yeah, dude, they're pretty. No, they're assholes. Dude, my student called me gay recently. I don't know if you guys know this, but when an autistic kid tells you something, it's like, fuck. I didn't even know that about myself, dude. It's like, saw right through me, dude. It was funny because he's been mad because he has 2 BIs. He's a very like aggressive student, right? So he has 2 dudes that we have to watch him. And he's gotten tired of it. He's like, I want a girl BI, you know, I want her to be tall, and I want her to be skinny and pretty, and I want her to be clean. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? I'm clean, dude, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, oh my God, Russell, how could you say that? I'm like, dude, I don't know what you're talking about. He's like, Russell, I'm terrified of you now. And I'm like, what the fuck? He's like, because now we're gay. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, that's not how it works, bro. It's not how it works. He's cool. He's a little bit of an asshole. I like him though. Anyway, but yeah, dude. No, this is all good. I love comedy. Comedy's a great outlet for me. You know what I mean? It's like, it's done a lot for me, you know, and it's a tough game too, you know what I mean? Because it's like you gotta stay consistent, right? And at some point to stay consistent at doing it, like I was living in my car, you know, so I was living in my car for a little bit, and yeah, it was chill, you know what I mean? But not bad. Even though I now have like my own apartment, I still pee outside my door. It was so good, dude. The neighbors don't like it, but they haven't tried it. All right, guys, that's my time. My name is Russell. Thank you guys so much.
Russell got ready, you guys. Come on. I've been wearing this vest like everywhere I go to protect my brand new baby titties, and people keep asking me if I'm autistic. So, I think I might have to hire Russell. All right, you guys, let's keep it going. We're down to our last 3 comics. Let's make it so loud for Amber Easton.
Annie, thank you for having me here.
Woo!
Thank you for welcoming me into your home and then allowing me to talk about your nipples. For 5 minutes, we just sat in her kitchen and talked about her nipples.
Yeah, we did.
I'm really inspired, actually. I don't see why we don't do more surgically. You know, I'm gonna have a facelift at some point in the near future, I'm sure. And I don't think we're taking surgeries far enough. Like, you talked about, you know, not having a nipple. And I'm like, why do I have nipples? Why should I? I'm not gonna have a baby. I don't want to have these nipples. Cut that. And maybe, you know what? I should get a cloaca as well. I'm talking about efficiency here. Okay. You dress in black because you had a near-death experience. I'm dressed like this because of all my near lesbian experiences. That's right, I'm bisexual.
Yes.
Woo! Yeah, thank you so much. I'm just like other girls. But I married a man. I married a man because I like getting choked.
Okay.
I know a woman could choke me too, but he means it. Are we going back home for Thanksgiving? Everyone? Everyone? No's across the, okay, no family this year. We're boycotting things. I'm with it. Let's do it. I am excited about seeing my grandfather. See, he's 90. He's amazing. He's so sweet. He's been married 65 years. 4 different wives. But he was married the whole time. So that counts. That's inspiring. Do we like Thanksgiving food in this room?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your favorite Thanksgiving food?
Just mashed potatoes.
Mashed potatoes. You would drive a friend to the airport. That's like a hefty, supportive, like you know comfort. You know what it's like to eat shredded cheese straight from the back. What Thanksgiving food do you like?
Oh my gosh, I love yams with marshmallows.
Yams.
Yeah, with marshmallow, like
Candied yams.
Yeah, candied yams.
Candied yams.
Yeah.
That's very mid-century, 50s coded, like food and jello.
I'm kind of mid-century.
Look at you. Oh, this is a very specific type of medium that I am. I can only use here, and it only works for Thanksgiving food. What kind of Thanksgiving food do you like?
Green bean casserole, but only the shitty kind.
Oh, what? Creamy casserole?
No, green bean.
Green bean casserole. Okay, I thought you said creamy casserole.
Yeah,
I got scared. Green bean casserole.
Yeah.
But only the shitty kind.
Like basic.
You
Don't try to get fancy.
You have a great relationship with your grandmother.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Anyone else?
Stuffing. Yeah, stuffing.
Stuffing. Oh, wow. You like to get fisted. I'm sorry, that's just the truth. You've seen it, you know it works, I know it's the truth. Okay. I love sides because I'm a vegetarian. I know. You sound as excited as my family. Thank you. I can barely hold up this mic. They flip out. They flip out every year. I've not eaten meat since Dick Cheney was the vice president. Since he was out there shooting lawyers in the face. When Dick Cheney was hunting a human face, I was enjoying a little chicken. But then after that, no more meat. And I tried to keep it from my family because I didn't want to make it a big deal. I know that no one likes to hear about someone else's diet, much like right now. Hi, thank you. But they liked me so much more when I ate turkey. And they loved me when I was bulimic. Because I ate a lot more turkey. Like 3 or 4 servings. And they loved me that. Now they're just like, what do you eat? You know, like, what are the rules for vegans? Don't put them under light. Don't feed them after midnight. Don't get them wet. Oh shit, that's gremlins. To their credit, my family did not get me wet. Except for my third cousin. Third cousin, all right, relax. I'm gonna see my dad at Thanksgiving as well. So exciting, so exciting. He taught me how to drive when I was 2. Yeah, he let me steer home from daycare. which is how I knew he was drunk. Because 80s babies are the poor man's breathalyzer. They'd be like, sir, blow into your baby. And if she's like, and she's gotta drive. Simple as that. Oh, he emphasized supporting, he wanted to make me a good driver from a young age because his sister had passed away in a car accident. She was speeding the wrong way down the highway, drunk in a Volkswagen Beetle. So we practiced a lot. And that was a lot of tequila for a 7-year-old. I'm a really good driver now. So that paid off. And you know, and he, to his credit, he worked really hard. He worked construction. It's a tough job. And he'd pack my lunches for school, which I appreciate. But he packed me the same sad, divorced, Barney Rubble lunch as he'd pack himself. Just like a meat sandwich, all meat, Costco-sized jar of pickles, chunk of milk, you know, stuff that really put hair on your dick. He turned his little girl into a man. Like, and the kids were hyped when I wanted to trade lunch because that's how they got cigarettes. Let's just run through the family. Who else am I going to see? I'm going to see my cousin who thinks she's a witch. So, do we have any witches in the audience?
Woo! I'm a vampire.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm a vampire. Okay, I'm a vampire.
How could you get it wrong?
Yeah, how could I get it wrong? So sorry. Okay, vampire. Well, you might know my cousin because she's a witch, and I think witches and vampires are related. She owns and operates many candles. She's got a dream catcher tattoo because her life's a nightmare. And every full moon, she like lays out several crystals. Are you into crystals?
No.
Not as a vampire.
No.
Right?
You're into the candles.
Candles.
Yeah.
Well,
Not crystals.
I doubt you do with candles what she does with crystals because she will charge them in her yoni.
Oh.
Yeah, and hoo-ha herself mouth.
Oh.
And absorb the power of the moon.
Oh.
It's bullshit. I charge mine in my butthole. It's so much faster that way. Thank you so much for having me. I've never done this before.
Amber Easton, you guys! We were talking about nipples earlier because my right nipple got removed because it has cancer. So they had to throw my right nipple in the trash. But by now, she's in the ocean. Contributing to global warming, you guys. I'm so disappointed in her. I know. I'm a witch, Amber. Oh wait, no. I'm a bitch. I always get those two. Are you guys ready for your last two comics?
Yeah.
Let's make it really loud for Dante, guys. Let's stop through you guys.
How we doing, huh?
So good.
Guatemalan left, I'm sad. There's my Guatemalan with a knife in his pocket. That was you. That was racist that I thought that was him.
Yeah, right.
I'm Latino too, I know I don't look like it. My name is Dante, but I'm Latino. But it's fine. I'm not like a typical Latino. Like I go to a bar, girls like, where are you from? I'm like Cuban, Salvadoran. She's like, oh, Hispanic. And then I'm like, yeah, but I'm not gonna start dancing and shit. Like these hips lie, you know? I can't fucking. People are like, is that salsa or is he having a seizure right now? Let's get real.
Yeah.
White women scare me. How you doing? White women scare me so much, I'm nervous to be saying this right now. Why do white women scare me? Because I feel like white women colonize empathy, you know? You know how powerful and scary you have to be to colonize empathy? Just take a group of Latinos, you're like, you're Latinx now. We're like, yes, ma'am. They care about me being Latino more than I do, you know? They're like, you're disenfranchised. I'm like, then why are you yelling at me? I gotta change my dating habits. I'm getting older. I'm 29 and my fucking dad is bringing it up. It's like, I don't know. I like to date women with childhood trauma because I like to feel alive, you know? And I'm realizing that's the same reason I like to do cocaine. I'm from Miami, I do that. It's probably the same reason I do stand-up. Wow, I'm connecting all those dots in my head right now. I'm like, maybe I should have fixed this, you know? I don't know. People go, why do you date this type of lady? What's up, Guatemala? I'm really exaggerating. I am gay. No, I feign gayness. I pretend to be gay sometimes because I'm jealous of the gays, you know? I'm jealous that they can have pride. I never have pride, you know? They have pride when they have sex. If I have sex with a woman, she just tells me I need to communicate better and then no one takes my side. I have no pride in my life. Tepid response to that joke. You know, sometimes I say a joke and no one laughs, it's alright, you know? The reason it's alright is because when I was a kid, I was loved a lot by my parents. Sorry to rub it in. It was good to be coddled, you know. And now as an adult, I expect love, you know. So I say a joke and no one laughs. It makes me hate myself. And I don't know why, but that makes me horny. So if you laugh, good. If you don't laugh, even better. You know? You can't beat me up here, you know. The fuck was I talking about? Oh yeah, so people go, why do you date the ladies that you date, you know? And very few people can understand it. You have to have lived it to understand it, you know? Because yes, you should have a person who's a supportive, healthy, mature partner and everything, you know? But once you're in bed with like a Latina with bad dad, you know, she's like beautiful and toxic and she's like spit in my mouth and slap me, you're like, this is me now. There's no going back from this. How am I supposed to date a fucking teacher after that? It's like being dead already, you know? Literally, it's like being dead. I come back home, she's like, how you doing, baby? I love you. I'm like, you do still? Hot and cold, that's what I want in a woman, you know? Love bombing in the morning, and then I come back and she's like, you fucking asshole. It's like a fucking mouse, it's like a chase, you know? I stopped doing cocaine, whatever. I don't know if I was an addict, you know, one day I did so much I checked into a Narcotics Anonymous meeting. This is why I don't know if I was an addict, because I logged on, it was on Zoom, whatever. I looked at everybody's face, everybody was like old and ugly and kind of like a loser. And I was like, if this is my future, I'll just stop. You ever look at a group of people so sad, you're like, I'm good on the whole journey. I don't need a 12-step program, I need a 12-person Zoom call. They're like, you're not supposed to judge. I'm like, I'm better than you, actually. I don't belong here at all. Just kidding. I feel bad for the narcotics. And I don't know. I still do it sometimes. You know a crazy story? This happened yesterday. I did a little short film in the morning. I got up and then we wrapped, right? And then there's this guy named Dan Postian and he does a show at the Dime and you were there. Yeah. So we wrapped the film and then I was like, I had to do a bunch of like ticky-tacky marketing shit for a show that I run and it was boring and I go, you know what? I'm gonna call my friend and I'm gonna take a little acid. So I did some acid. And I fucking did all the marketing shit. I was actually productive and figured it out. I was like, oh my god. I was like, there's a whole world to marketing. I don't know. I could do this for a living. Like a genius. Like people don't understand. I could create a brand and it would be amazing. And then I have to go put out flyers for this comedy store show I'm doing. And then it hits me. I'm supposed to be at this bar right now, but I'm on acid. And I haven't eaten the whole fucking day either. And I call him. I'm like, dude, I don't think I can come. I don't want to tell him why. I'm like, I feel lightheaded, you know? And he goes, you haven't been in LA long enough to drop on guest spots. I'll see you here. So I get in my fucking car, and I drive, and this motherfucker puts me up first. And it's a bar show, and people are like talking. It's like a messy bar show, you know? And I get up there, and I'm like, I'm on acid. I tried to get out of it. He didn't let me. The lights are crazy. My mom doesn't love me. Like all this shit. Like, that's not even true. I'm just saying it. And I'm like, art is honesty, you know, when I'm up there. So I'm just saying, like, this lady looks weird. This guy sold me coke before. And then when I said that to that guy, no one laughed. I thought it was gonna get a huge pop. But that's like narking on a guy, and then I lost. And then like the set was like weird, right? It was like a bomb kill. It was like silence and then destruction. Like I would say, like that bit I said right now about like how it makes me horny when people don't laugh. People laughed at the setup like so much, and then I said the punchline and it was like nothing. I was like, what is going on? But it was cool to be on acid and to like destroy for moments of it. That feels like awesome. It's like enlightenment or something. But anyway, I get off, and then people were like dabbing me up. They were like, that was sick. Were you really on acid and everything? And then there's this comedian that I really respect who's on the show. And, you know, we've talked and he's expressed that he likes me and shit, and he's also can be cold and stuff. And then he goes up after me, and I try and dab him up. He didn't even want to dab me up, and he goes, that motherfucker, I can't believe he narked on that guy. That made me so angry. He's like, I've been sober for a fucking, I'm gonna relapse. And he started drinking a fucking beer.
No!
I don't know if that had happened already or if he was just fucking, and then he, you know, he riffed on that for like 10 minutes and it destroyed, and then he went into his bin and he destroyed.
Oh, Eric, yeah.
Don't even say his name. I do not want people to know, please.
I just said the first name.
Doesn't leave this room, alright? And then I'm like, I can't go talk to this guy. What?
It is live on YouTube. But it
That's
won't
fine,
leave.
that's fine. He didn't say, he didn't, you know. His name's Guatemala. The fuck was that? But anyway, I didn't want to go talk to him because I'm still on acid, you know? And I'm like, I can't like go seek this guy's approval or whatever. So I wait, and then finally I'm in the bathroom and he comes out and I see him and I'm like, yo, can I give you a fist bump? And he's like, yeah, of course, and he smiles. And I was like, you cooked me up there. He was like, yeah, man, you deserved it. I was like, I learned my lesson, and I feel like we're cool, you know? I feel like we could have been. But anyway, it's hard to sleep that night, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, this one's not gonna work. But I wrote this on a car ride over here, but I like it, okay? You know, I feel like people start to think artists, the more you get into art, deeper you get, you need a perspective, you know? Like you need to believe something about the world, right? Like the great artists, we all know what they feel, what they believe, what they think. But it's hard for me to have a perspective because I feel like life is so complex, you know? Like I feel like we're on a rock, right? Floating in outer space, and like there's laws of physics here, but you leave the rock and there's no laws of physics. Literal physical reality is different, right? And you don't know how you got here. You don't even know what happens after you leave. Like how do you look at all that and go, yeah, we should close the border. Bewilders me to come to any conclusions at all, you know? I told you it would be tepid. I need therapy. I don't believe in therapy though. I think it's like a scam. Mainly because the guy told me it is what it is. Give it up for Annie.
It's funny that you were on acid at a show because at one of Dante's shows, they do a bucket pull halfway through.
Oh.
And I got pulled, but I didn't think I was gonna get pulled even though I put my name in, so I had taken like a massive edible. And I was high as balls, you remember that? I was high as fuck. And I was like, let me just do 3 minutes on how high I am. And it didn't go that way. I actually think it was a decent bit, you know, it's just, I think I scared the audience too much. Anyway, are you guys ready for your headliners?
Never done drugs or alcohol before my set because I care about this as an art form. I take it seriously for a living. It's funny, before I went up, Annie was saying like, oh, you know, I'm gonna put Dante up for, and then because you know, and you're gonna headline, you know. You guys wanna know? I'm gonna tell you about being a headliner real quick, because none of you know probably. Basically, when you're a headliner, usually it's like, a feature, a host, and then the headliner does an hour, right? But everyone on the show is doing 10 minutes. I'm doing 10 minutes. So all that this means is that I'm headlining because I'm going up last, and that I'm better than everyone else. And that's really annoying because I already knew that. You know how annoying that is to know that already? That's how good I am at stand-up. I'm telling you guys I'm good, and you all are agreeing with me. It's not your fault that I'm that good at this. Alright, sorry. I'm trying, the thing is, I actually had until Lily pointed out that that's gonna be streaming and they're gonna put it out online. I actually had 10 minutes of brilliant material that you're all not gonna hear tonight, because that material, you need to pay to see that. That's how good, I actually do feel like that's how good I am at this, is that when I'm writing a joke that's good, I feel like I should be paid just for thinking of it. Because it's gonna be good for the world to hear one day. I know, this is wow, you guys are okay, Robin's being too arrogant. And I agree with you. I don't think that I'm objectively better than anyone morally as a person. That's not what I'm saying. You're saying, when it comes to this, that's all. Okay. I don't know, is that bad? Is that bad to have confidence in yourself? Actually, you know what really offends me? Is, when they say when white guys, they punch down, oh my God, Robin, they're punching down on you. It's excuse me, do you think that these guys are above me? I'm better than most of these white guys. You understand this, right? I am insulted by that. Do you know how many loser white guys, where I'm looking at them and I'm I can get more pussy than this guy. And it's true, you understand? Guys think I can't get pussy, but it doesn't matter because you guys don't have one. So I don't care what you think. Girls think I can get, all right, no. I wrote this all right after Lily was oh yeah, they're gonna put it on YouTube. I'm fuck, I need to write non-A+ material. This is what you guys are hearing right now. What did I say? Oh yeah, loser white guys. Oh, this is annoying, okay. This is a real thought I have. I'm gonna just share my arrogant thoughts with you. Is the reason why I'm not gonna put white guys above, because everyone's white privilege and whatever, all these different male privilege and all this shit, I think I have invisible privileges. I think that I have charisma privilege. And I think it's it is, I just think there's something, all right, you guys hate this, all right. It's okay, all right, I'll drop the arrogant stuff. Let's talk about white trans women. Let's take this subject. White trans women, let's talk about white trans women, okay? I feel like I have dealt with transphobia better than white trans women because I'm Asian. So it was transgender training wheels, I already kind of knew how to deal with discrimination and being fetishized by people. So when I came out as trans, it was just downloading an installing an update on discrimination. You know what I mean? Like, oh, okay, well, it's kind of the same thing, but no. And I think like white trans women, it's like they had to download like 60 gigabyte discrimination overnight, so they didn't know how to fucking deal with it. Like, white trans women and me we're very different people. Like, white trans women have this kind of entitlement that is important to get rights for people, I'm a fucking woman, fuck you, if you don't agree, right? Like, we need that, in a macro level to get rights for people, but in a micro level, it's like, shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Shut the fuck up. Like, be cool, right? I think I might be jealous of them a little bit because I don't have that kind of entitlement. Like when I, like a white trans woman comes out and within a day and a half, I'm a fucking woman, fuck you, fucking. But I was out for like years and I would still be like, I'm a woman if it's okay with you. Don't be mad at me, if I'm a woman if that's okay with you. Like, I don't have whatever that white thing is that they have. Like, I think I am a woman. Like, I know I'm a woman, but I guess it doesn't matter to me if you think so. Does that make sense? I think that, like, it doesn't matter. Because I think that white people think that the world owes them everything. And I just think, all right, well, just don't kill me, and that's fine. I don't know. I think I went too arrogant, and you guys were like, all right, after a while, I was like, all right, take it fucking down a notch, Yeah, okay, right, whatever. I'll just do I'll do some newer material that I wrote recently. I heard something that really annoyed me recently, and it was like somebody said that, I should never use like transphobic slurs, I was like, what am I supposed to type into my porn search engine? What am I supposed to type like a nice lady with penis gets respected? What the fuck am I supposed to type in? I watch a lot of trans porn, not a lot. I watch a reasonable amount of trans porn. I feel like feisty or something. I feel like being creative a little bit. But here's the thing about like when I watch porn, I never masturbate to the sex. I masturbate to like ideas. Like my mind masturbates to like a concept. Like when I'm watching trans porn, I don't masturbate to the sex. I just think about how like open-minded everyone is for shooting this thing. And then I masturbate to how how open-minded they are. Like, wow, this is a really the cast and the crew, like the sound guy is okay with this. That's fucking dope. Like, and I get like a fucking like a warm feeling in my chest, and on my chest. No, I didn't. I just said that right now. Take that off. Take that off the fucking internet right now. Stupid. So trans people, I don't know if you guys know this, but trans people, but like subtlety is not like their strong suit, right? So my favorite trans porn title is Surprise I Have a Dick. And if you want to know what it's about, in case you were wondering what that's about, right? That is the most direct title to describe what the movie is. Like that, it's like that and Texas Chainsaw Massacre are the two like, oh, that's what the movie's about. Okay, whatever. So I watched Surprise I Have a Dick, part 5 or whatever it was. There's 4 other ones. And it's like, they're making out, whatever, and then like drops your pants and there's oh fuck, it's a dick. Oh well, okay, well, it was a really quick turnaround, But I don't masturbate to the sex. I guess like I masturbate to how he didn't murder her. I think that was the hottest part. He's like, she's still alive, and that was really hot to me. Too many women in this crowd. Too much empathy in this room. I always wanted to be like, what if I'm like the most annoying trans woman? Like just like the character when I was with a bunch of cis women. I'm like, being a woman's hard, right, guys? I mean, growing up with the puberty that we had to go through. Like, oh my God, you know, like I got a pregnancy scare. Oh, we can't. We're not allowed to say that's bad yet. It's too early on. Yeah. So I God damn it, this is on YouTube. There's a joke I really want to say, but it's on fucking YouTube. I'll tell you guys after this turns off. It's a good joke. But I'm gonna figure out how I'm gonna close this thing. And if you think I was like, wow, Robin was really arrogant and she wasn't like that great, just know that I wrote this like 10 minutes ago because I didn't want to give away my A+ material, which you can find on robintran.com. I've been on Netflix. I've been like, I don't know. It's weird to be like a diva that no one knows. Like all the famous comedians know who I am. I don't know if you guys know that. And Nikki Glaser knows who I am. I'm not even kidding. Nikki Glaser knows who I am, and Nancy Jeselnik, and Patton Oswalt, Margaret Cho. I text these people, Pete Holmes, and they all think. Yeah, I text them. I like text these people. You know what? I'm gonna fucking complain about something real quick. Like I'm like really because it's like really annoying that I'm name dropping these people, right? But like someone's nodding again. But the thing is that I don't feel like I was name dropping enough, and that's like a fucking problem. Like I'm not name dropping because like sometimes I'll be at a party, you know, like when you're at like a dinner party and someone is like holding court and they're like fucking boring. And I'm very quiet. And this fucking woman was talking about the plays that she wrote that no one watches and shit, you know? I was like, where do you get off? I wanted to be like, I know Anthony Jeselnik. I just want you to know. I have stories that people would care about. It's because you're white, and I get yelled. It's because you're white, and you have too much entitlement. All right, I don't know. When does that
Turn off. When are you turning that off?
I can turn it off right now.
turn it off for a second?
Yeah.